Hey, what it do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. So in this video, there's going to be a bunch of stuff. We're going to be showing you guys some stuff with the end dump. We're going to be working on this thing. So if you guys remember on the last video, I was working on the back end of the trailer, getting all the lights, all the electrical, all that stuff done. I just finished the front. I got one more problem. There's like a drawer right there that won't close, so I got to fix that. I'm going to try and get the tarp assembly back on the end dump. And then if I get all that done today, we'll hook up to this trailer. I'll show you guys how this thing extends. It's a super rad trailer. And then the other part of today's video might be a little bit on the ridiculous side, but if any of you are like me, you guys hate getting new boots. For me, like the first couple of days, my feet are sore. I can actually feel like my calf muscles being worked a little bit differently, but let's go ahead and take a couple seconds to appreciate these bad boys right here. This is my last set of Ariat boots that I had. These things have definitely been through the ringer. I've gotten my money's worth out of them. Don't think that I'm complaining at all. I love this boot. This is the same style boot that I have worn for like the last 10 years. It is time for them to go. So instead of just giving these boots a boring old death where I throw them in the trash and they make their way to the dump, we're gonna be giving these boots a Viking funeral. In the last rainstorm that we had a pond that kind of filled up a little bit, enough to actually float a raft on it. So we're gonna build a raft. We're gonna set the boots on there. We're gonna throw some other goodies on there. But this should be a pretty good video. So there might be some other stuff that makes its way into it, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and jump into it and let's roll.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me all in that tomorrow.
So the only complications that might arise from actually doing this is that the pond, well, I'm hoping there's still water in there. I haven't actually checked, but it's one of the only problems that I can foresee doing this is that this pond right here is in the same pasture as Bob's. So when we go to do this, we're gonna have to distract him a little bit. We're gonna have to throw some food over there to keep his attention away from the pond. And hopefully he doesn't come over here once it actually gets started because it might turn into a wild ride at that point. So the other reason that I came down into this pasture is that our electric well pump is down here. And basically I need to isolate the system from the rest of it because we got a pretty significant leak up at the front of the property. So I need to shut this all off. Let's go ahead and shut these off. Hey, mama. Yeah. You like that? Like that? So for me, I get a kick out of this stuff. I love old school stuff. I love redneck engineering. Originally, when we bought this place, there was a D4 dozer motor up here. It had a pony motor. It was a pretty cool setup, but someone left the cap off the exhaust. It rained. The whole engine just completely seized up. So we replaced it with a 5-cylinder Deutsch diesel. It's got a SM465 transmission hooked up to the old ag well pump. And this is where our problem is. I got to rebuild all this right here. The old separator, it's got a hole in it. You guys can see that it's had a couple holes in it, and each time I just put another screw in it. Whoa! I'm glad I got that on video. Basically, this thing's just crumbling. It's falling apart. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this apart. I'm just gonna cut it and cap it here for now. All right, I guess I can take this back now. Another one. Oh, this thing was straight. This thing was pretty much like Swiss cheese. Had a hole here, another hole here. Pretty sure if I poke at this one, it'll get bigger, but it is definitely time to replace this thing. All right, so this week kind of ended up getting a little bit on the crazy side, and I kind of had to postpone a couple things, but we've got the gang there all here. This is the creative group that's going to be building our Viking ship out of cardboard. You guys ready for this? Yeah, Viking, let's do this. So we really have no clue what we're doing yet, so I'm just gonna set the camera up on time lapse, and by the end of it, we should have a Viking ship.
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head.
So it just started raining pretty good, but I think we're just about done. What do you guys think about this thing?
It's awesome, dude. I made that fireworks.
Yeah, you think the fireworks gonna be a good touch?
Yeah, but what about the explosive bombs?
The explosive bombs?
Yeah.
Where are they at? And then tomorrow or the day after, as soon as the rain lets up, we'll go ahead and give these boots their final farewell. And as you guys can see, the artwork has already started. That's a very beautiful drawing. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The best ship I ever seen in my life built out of cardboard. No maybe don't touch.
So next time you guys see me, we'll be lighting this thing on fire. All right, well, I got a quick minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how this trailer actually works. Right here's where the seam is, and this is where it extends. But in order to extend it, what you gotta do first is you have to disconnect all these lines right here, because otherwise when you pull forward, it's just gonna rip them loose. I'm gonna disconnect these, and then this handle right here, you go ahead and pull it down. You can see that it pulled this pin out, and then there's another pin on that other side, and it pushed it out. So, and then once you got all those disconnected, this part's just gonna slide forward. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down, and you guys will see what I mean. All right, so now that you guys can see that this thing is opened up, we got a section of frame rail right here. This is really a pretty cool trailer. And so basically every couple feet, we got another plug. We got a couple more air outlets. This frame rail right here, which basically slides in and out of this frame section. So basically this trailer can go from 40 feet to about 60 feet. It's a pretty cool trailer, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it back together and then drop it because we got some serious rain coming and I don't wanna get caught outside in this. So I ran into a slight problem with it being kind of wet and kind of muddy out here as I was trying to slide this back in. The rear tires were just not having it. They were just sliding. There's no traction back there. So I ended up just dropping it like this, and I'll get back to it another day. But this is actually gonna work out kind of good. That way I can like give this thing a once over, kind of double check everything. But for now, I'm gonna jump back in my truck because it's really starting to come down. And next on the list is that guy right there. You know what these are gonna be? What? We're gonna glue these on the side of the ship as shields.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why I got the glue gun heating up behind you.
Wow! I drew a little Viking helmet. Dad.
What?
It's going!
Ah, it's going.
Oh,
these are super cool.
I made little shields with little Viking hats.
I like it.
I could draw other ones on the other side too.
That's okay. We don't have much light left.
Yeah.
It's all gonna burn anyways. Man, you did all these in that little time?
Yeah.
Jeez, you're fast.
I am. I can make a lot of those. Seriously.
You could?
Yeah, that was easy to make. You just get cardboard, drill a hole in, and then just glue it on.
Go ahead and draw on the other ones you can.
Oh, you have no idea how fast I can go.
You're doing fast because we're about done.
Alright, let's see. Oh, that one was very good. Let's see. Is Mom gonna do it too?
She's gonna meet us out in the field.
Alright. All done. You know that talking about building a ship?
All right, I like it. You know what we're gonna do next?
What?
We're gonna fill this thing with hay, put a bunch in the boots. We're gonna throw a bunch of gas on it. Then we're gonna light it on fire. All right, fill it up.
Fill it up with hay.
Oh, you can go faster than that. Grab bigger chunks.
I'll help. Whatever drawing recipes. Go for your boots. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be glorious. Yeah. We don't have. How did you get this idea? Did you watch some YouTuber?
I just came up with it. I don't know.
What's some more hay? Dad planned on this.
More hay?
Yeah.
We need more?
Yeah.
You guys want to go grab some more?
Yeah.
All
That
right.
looks like enough. Yeah, it does.
Go ahead and go grab a little bit more from the hay pile. All right, well, I think we're just about ready, but real quick, I'm gonna show you guys. Mike went ahead and fixed this thing. This was super broken. I'll show you guys that later. But right now we're gonna go ahead and light this Viking ship on fire. You ready?
Yeah!
You're crazy.
Dad, can I light that thing?
All right, who thinks this thing's gonna float?
Me. Me. Not me.
Not you?
I have to go for it.
Oh, this thing floats like a dream. Right.
Just a lighter.
Lighter.
Alright, everyone, plug your ears.
A little bit of juice to get going. Boots. It's been nice knowing you, but time to go to boot camp.
They're just excited. Hey, everyone, back up.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, I fell. You're gonna make them angry. Whoa! You're gonna make them
Back up, Abraham.
They're okay. They're not sure what's going on. Well, all three of them went off. But they didn't. I thought that was all of them. I think that's it.
Oh, the man fell down, the ship came for me.
I know, I should have started it over there. I'm gonna end up in this puddle. Oh, it's almost done. All right.
All right, send off to Valhalla.
Final push. Don't worry, I got you.
She's Ginger. Shay, that's a recipe for Dad.
So I'm not sure how long this is gonna take, but we're getting kind of close. The thing's almost burnt all the way. The boots, I think, are definitely gone. They are not there anymore. I'll walk around to the other side right now so you guys can go ahead and see them. Yep, I think they're gone. Those boots had a good life, huh, buddy?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, we're starting to get into the water. The raft is sinking. It's going down. Should I push it out into the middle and see what it does?
Yes.
All right, hold the camera. Whoa, 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 back up, Dad's going in. Oh boy.
Be careful, be careful, be careful. You don't want to catch it, Dad. Be careful. You don't want to catch those boots on fire. Back to your fire. You don't want to catch those boots. You don't want to give those boots a funeral by their own.
Does it have to go underwater for the burial to be complete?
I think they're supposed to go over a waterfall. Isn't that a thing?
I don't think so. I think they would just send the...
Put tokens in it?
Oh, maybe.
You know how they put tokens on the ice so they can pay to get in the game?
Okay. I think we're about there. Are you gonna Harry Potter that thing? Hermione Granger? You're gonna get wet, so what's gonna happen? Then we're gonna have to start a fire in the house. Oh! Oh, I think that's it. The boat has sunk.
Come on, guys. Look at the lifeboats. The boat says "Fourth funeral." That was sorta, kinda a Puss in Boots funeral. Yeah. Boy. Puss in Boots. Should I jump in there?
You wanna jump in there?
No! No! No!
Alright, go for it real quick.
Can I put one on the boat?
Ooh, that's a good throw.
Can I put one on the boat?
Alright, go for it. Poor boat. So this video was a ton of fun to make. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up because it is just too cold, it's too windy, it's too rainy. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the tarp another day, but let's go ahead and put the screws to this thing. Thank you guys for watching. If you do me a huge solid, like, subscribe, share this video with your amigos, hit that notification button down below so you guys can continue to see other stuff we got going on. And
See you guys next time. Adios.
all right,
Adios, amigos.
later.